YouTube, we are back at it. We are back at it with the Kaizos. We are back at it with the Kaizos. Make it happen. Make it happen. Let's finish off Gransys. Yeah, we beat it. It's done. It is complete. It was a damn good game. Damn good game. Damn good game, Putrick. Big recommend from me, dude. I really enjoyed it, and I think anybody who has been enjoying like games like Blueprints and any other puzzle games, if you tend to be a puzzle game enjoyer, I think that game is definitely for you. It is very good. I will play it this weekend once you beat Kingdom Hearts 1. Did I beat this level? It's been so bad. I actually don't think we beat this level. Let me see. Did we beat this level? Because this part of the map lets you move around freely. So I actually don't know if we finished this level or not. Howdy. Tell him. One second. Wait, I think we did, because I was like, forget about it. And I just hit the clear.
Whatever, dude.
Yeah, okay, we beat this level yesterday. I had to make sure. People are nostalgia cucks. The gameplay is bad and the gummy shipbuilding is unplayable. I can't tell if you're being serious or if you're being like super jokey, Putrick, but I would agree with you. I think it's bad. I'm dead ass? Yeah. Yeah, dude. Oh shit, it's Mario Maker bombs. Then what's in this door? In this chamber, despair takes the shape of drifting bombs. Yeah, dude, I when I was playing it, I was like, I genuinely was in disbelief that people speak so highly about it, to be completely honest with you. But whatever, man. I speak highly about DK64. What can I say? Toss it up. Let's see. Well, we'll see. I mean, I know that I'll probably have Kingdom Hearts 2 on the list after this September. Everyone's coping when they watch me play it, trying to tell me. It'll make you appreciate Kingdom Hearts 2. Yeah. Interesting. If a game's sole purpose now is so I can appreciate another game, it's a bad game. I mean, facts, dude. I'm not out here being like, bro, fuck yeah, dude, you gotta play DKC 1 so you can appreciate DKC 2. Nope. They both are standalone great games, dude. Oh yeah, dude. Yeah, like I was talking to the chat this morning, Darth. Before you got here, I have some plans for the rest of our September deaths, but I was like, bro, holy moly, with every debt I owe being like a 40+ hour fucking RPG, man. It's literally burning me out before I've even played it, and I'm like, okay, I've got to chill out. Like, not Final Fantasy, just the list of what's left. It's like, fuck me, man. It's just so much. So, but I have a plan. I still have to talk out the details with Jesse, but I think you guys will appreciate what I'm gonna do with it a lot. And don't worry, I am gonna play through the game. With 16, I do plan to do, I just want you to know, I do plan to do just like we did with 5. Since it is the Pixel Remaster, I am gonna use it to boost my XP so I don't have to grind as much. Because I assume, just like the other Final Fantasies, the old ones, there's gonna probably be sections where it's like, you need more levels to do this. Well, I don't want to grind, so maybe that'll reduce time a little bit, but no shuffler, Hydroplex, no shuffler. All of them are on different consoles. Like, Mass Effect, I can't lie, is my least one that I'm looking forward to. Mass Effect, to me, I'm just like, fuck me, man. How did that even get on there? Fuck Mass Effect. It's not even Final Fantasy VI that's intimidating me. It's literally Mass Effect. Because, like, I owe 7 and I owe Shining Force 2, and you'll see Shining Force 2 is on the list. But, like, those aren't from September. Those are literally from a solo donor, Daddy Nevin, bro. Nobody else paid for those but him. So, like, I'll get to those when I get to those. That's actually not a priority for me as much. And he has even expressed that it doesn't need to be. So I'm like, yeah, okay. Yeah. I mean, that's what I figured, Darth. Getting a little extra XP isn't going to take away from the fucking story and what's actually happening in-game. It's just going to prevent me from getting frustrated at, like, walls, right? Like, oh, this is the wall. Go fight. Like, I understand that mechanic, especially for older games. I get it, dude. I'm not anti-old games being like, you should grind this, but I'm also like, in the day and age we're in, if Pixel Remaster gives me the option to fast forward some of the battles and like trivial battles and to auto do some things, I'm going to, because it's like, that's not taking away from the overall impact of the game for me. Some people might argue otherwise, but for me personally, I know how my head works, and that's not going to take anything away from the game. I'm going to give it the appreciation of, oh, hey, this was older. This is what they did back then with a lot of these style games. They gave you walls you had to get by. I mean, fuck, even Final Fantasy XIV Online gives you walls. It's like, go grind. Now you need to go beat pointless spawns and do leave quests and this, that, and the other so you can get some fucking... You know what I mean? So, like, that's a typical thing. I mean, even Pokemon. Oh, you got to the Elite Four too fast. Go grind. It's just like, I'm not as into that as I was when I was young. Also, I'm not as into it because, dude, it's a stream. It's the stream, dude. It's like, like, we've got so many other games to play. Like, why would I want to spend hours grinding this when, like, it's not necessary to do? Hell yeah, I appreciate that. Mass Effect isn't bad unless you want to go exploring every single system. Do a gun focus build and just start blasting. Really? So that's an option for Mass Effect, Delos. I can actually make it an easier, quicker playthrough. Because everything I'm seeing is saying Mass Effect is like 40 to 60 hours. And I can't lie, dude. That is the one thing keeping me from wanting to play that faster. I'm like, brother. Mass Effect 1 is pretty short. I can't tell if you're trolling or being for real with me. I can't lie. I can't tell if you're trolling or being serious. You and Pootrick both, man. Not trolling. It's not that bad. Bro. You can definitely get through Mass Effect 1 sub 20 hours. Oh my god, dude, that's music to my ears. I just updated my browser and everything's running, both at chat and your stream. Can't believe I took so long to update. I have little timeout buttons next to everyone's name too. Yeah, so you can't delete your own message, but yeah, you should be able to freely delete and time out people via that little button now. That little button, I think, defaults for 10 minutes. I can't remember if you can change that setting anywhere, Lev, but that little button will default for 10 minutes, so that's cool. Unless it's the slidey one. Oh my god. Hey man, sometimes the smallest thing. One day, Darth, we're gonna do more endings on Chrono Trigger too, and I'm gonna use your assists to help me figure out what endings I don't have and how to get them. Not anytime soon, but one day. My messages are appearing instantly. Yeah, Lev, sounds like you needed update big time, brother. Dude, that's so tough. I like when I was in college, I had a MacBook Pro, 2011 MacBook Pro. I really enjoyed it, but I mean, they're not good for gaming or anything like that. But they're cool for creative work, music, editing, things like that. And I like their OS better than Windows big time. I would rather use that. I would rather use that OS than Windows, to be quite honest. Not as much bloatware. Yeah, I just feel like Windows has a bunch of bullshit constantly, to be honest.
What's up, Darth? Sweet name change.
I think if I don't throw that, I'll lose it. Let's see if we can hold on to it. Maybe that's where I'm messing up. Maybe I wasn't supposed to throw it. Okay, so we can hold it. Bitch. Okay. Today we start a new fiscal year, and I'm on the edge. What does that mean? You're on the edge? Like actually, like you're like "Brrr," losing your mind on the edge, or I don't understand what that means. If that's what it means, then yes, I know what you mean. Just 4 hours straight of approving things. Ah. Yeah, I bet that's pretty annoying. I bet that's a pretty annoying thing to do. How did I do that so fast that okay. Brother. Big summer blowout, yoo-hoo! What up there, Miss Skells to the shells? My favorite wench this side of the web. How art thou?
Mr. Levity sent, hello, Trey and chat. It's me, TreySexBot69000 with today's word of the day. Sponsored by Mr. Levity's Slave Orphanage Incorporated. Today's word is anachronistic. That's anachronistic. It means something that's historically misplaced, such as, hey, did you see George Washington with his latest MacBook Air? I bet he subscribes to Plain Old Trey every month. Anachronistic. That's anachronistic. Fuck you, Kenny. Bitch ass bitch piss motherfucker. Love you, Lev. You're the best thing going in the crew.
Oh, Lev. AI Trey's such a nice dude, man. He's way nicer than me. Ah, that's an annoying part, man. Fuck. Too monotone. I should redo him. I was just trying to read it, because like when you do the read for the AI, it's like pronounce everything clearly and say things. You know what I mean? Maybe I should reread it and reread it the way I would read something and see what happens. Oh my god, dude. Dallas, thank you for the gifted to George Washington. I think it's kind of cool that you got that one and you got the guy wearing the powdered wig from Pirates of the Caribbean. Put some respect on my name. Gold medalist at that. Dallas, read that, Dallas. Thank you for the gifted to George Washington, especially so close to our nation's 250th anniversary. Thank you. Dude, this is frustrating. District of Columbia. Looks like the H is right there, so that's nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. All right. Alrighty then.
$100% banana.
Chiquita bananas.
Darth Locudos just cheered.
Darth
100 bits.
Locudos. Thank you for the 100 bits. Guys, thanks for the hype train. We'll get out of here one day. Well, that's like, what show? Oh, dude, that's like in Stranger Things. Old girl was wearing Under Armour.
Skelly Shell just subscribed for 48 months. Mummy getting on this shit.
Hey, thank you for the 48 months. Yes, we finished the puzzle game and it rocked all the way through to the end. Confusing as shit, great puzzles, very good time. Big recommend from me. I say it's like an 8 out of 10 puzzle game. Skelly Shell, thank you for the 48 months. Why is this section such a bastard? You're such a bastard section, and you know you are. You know you're a bastard section. Ha! Go in the tunnel! Go in the tunnel! Dude, I just keep making the same fucking mistakes over and over again. It's been 84 years. Yeah, we live here, dude. Like, it's not even that difficult of a trick, so it's not like it's a difficulty thing here. It's just a little annoying with the spacing. There we go. Okay.
Oh, thank you.
Justin Marshall 12 just cheered 12.
Holy! This is cool. This is a cool level, dude. This is a cool level. Justin Marshall, thank you for the 25 bits. Oh yeah, I guess we can unpin this now. We beat the puzzle game. You can backseat all you want.
Justin Marshall 12 just cheered 25 bits.
Ain't no way Justin Marshall 12 just did 25 bits twice. Whose birthday is it? Not as cool as the guys and gals in my fridges at work. So Jesse was asking me the other day, Lev, and I actually didn't know what to tell her. Do you, because I know you did like the brochures for like the Queen back when, and I know you've done stuff like that. Do you work like printing, but you work with dead people too? Are you like, you're not a mortician, right? Do you run a funeral home? I couldn't remember, dude. I literally drew a blank. She asked me and I was like, dude, I should know this. I could not for the life of me remember to tell Jesse. I was like, I don't really remember what he actually does. She was like, does he like embalm people and stuff? And I was like, no, I don't think so. Oh, that's lame. I needed to hit it again. Yeah, he lives a very interesting life. I own a funeral home and print businesses. I focus on the print business and employ others to do the nasty shit. So you do like run a funeral home / print. Okay. Okay. I'll have to tell her. She wanted to know. I straight up. It was when you called. I like it, dude. I like it. Lev's like, ha ha ha, a whole slew of dead Englishmen. Let's go. He looks at his funeral people that work for him, guys, and he's like, GG, guys. Way to handle the bodies. Dude, Felcarez, ain't that the truth? My grandmother on my dad's side, she's passed away now, but she used to always say, you need to build septic tanks or run a funeral home because people are always shitting and people are always dying, so you'll never be out of work.
Left Daniel, no Daniel, duck Daniel, right Daniel.
Ooh, nasty. What does he want me to do? Yeah, I wonder how many times Lev looks at a dead body coming his way and goes, ooh, nasty. Oof. Lev's just at work, walking past all these dead people. Ooh, nasty. Wait, what? What do you mean, wait, what? Poor son of a bitch. Anyways, gotta print some business cards. What's up, Robsy? What you mean, wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, what? Yo, what up, Yoka Yay? How you yoking today, Yoka Yay? Oh, yeah. Well, Lev runs a funeral home and a printing business. Robsy, so we were talking about that. Okay, bop, bop, and then we gotta... Imagine Lev telling people that. Yeah, dude, our business is going fully digital. Bro. Ultimately decided against it. I was making a Sony joke. I was aware of what you were doing. I love... okay, so fun things about Fetch Dog that I like about our wild card, dude, is he's 50-50 on sarcasm. Sometimes he catches it, sometimes he doesn't. And if you don't fully sometimes acknowledge like one of his jokes for being the joke that it was and just keep going on, he'll explain the joke, even if you knew the joke. But you were just like, ah, I see, move on. It's probably some of my favorite predictable behavior from the wild card. Because it's like one of the few things that are predictable. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, yes. I'm the not so wild. Well, you're a wild card at times. But you're a wild card with a few predictable behaviors that are very, very funny when you learn that about you. That's like our buddy Berserker. He has quite a few predictable behaviors. It's very funny. I mean, hell, even Lev has some predictable behavior. Let's be real. And Lev's pretty fucking wild. I feel like I'm losing my identity. No way, dude. Nobody else is named Fetch Dog. It's just you. Lev is out of bounds. Who's the most unhinged? I mean, if I'm being real, dude, who's the most unhinged? Based off of the interactions people have had, I hate to do it to him, but I honestly, I have to say Levity, dude. Lev 1000% is unhinged as fuck, dude. Like, whenever he's on one, like, he is on one, and everyone knows it. But I think what people fail to realize is it's not that he's really on one, it's just that there's a language barrier. He speaks the Queen's English. A lot of people don't realize this large language barrier. So, could you see me as a SpongeBob type character? See, that's what I mean, wildcard. There you go. What a wild question to ask. What? Soup is unhinged with the dick pics. I'm telling y'all. Wow. What, Robsy? You keeping them in a Google Docs? When we raid someplace and it's PG, I'm honestly concerned for Lev. Lev's like, the UK already censors most of what I can say, so this is the one place I can get away with it. And you're absolutely right, Lev. We'll put a boot in your ass. It's the American way. Oh, so that last time was just a fucking glitch when I see. I've had many DMs from the streamers saying something like, "We love you, but stop it." Yo, what up, Jinro? We love you, but stop it. Yeah. I don't think I've ever had to do that with you. Even if sometimes I might have felt like, oh, dude, that was a bit much, bro. I don't think I've ever had to do that with you, though. Don't say yet. If you purposely try to make it happen, then it's not as fun. Most of the time, your interactions are not, you know what I mean? Like, they're just genuine, you just being silly. And I see that, and people who have been here for a long time see that. Now, new people don't always get you, and they might think, oh, this fucking weirdo British guy. Fuck him. Fuck him. Fuck him. Fuck him. Lev's my dude. Lev's one of my A1 day ones, bro. It would take a very big event. Lev would have to literally ruin my stream and make people not want to watch it. And even then, I would still have grace for him before I had to cut ties with him. And I just don't think that would ever happen, so. He would literally have to ruin the stream for everyone. Oh, well, the time you pressed the shield button, I was aggravated. Rightfully so. But here's my thing, Lev. Why the fuck would they put the shield button so easy to press? Why is it so fucking easy to accidentally press? Dan G. Guys, Dan G. Dan G's gonna be here Friday, dude. We're gonna be linking up, touching tips, and playing Mecha Chameleon. Yeah, what up, Dan G? What up, Mr. Dan G? Dan, we just beat this crazy fucking puzzle game, and then I was like, you know what? Today's all about finishing. So, Dan, step on up. I'm gonna finish you, and then we're gonna finish this Kaizo. Step on up, Dan. I'm gonna finish you in front of all these people. Yeah, you're playing ZA, dude. I saw that. Did you finish it? You rank A now? Oh, hell yeah. I'm ranked D. I love D. You're ranked Dan is what I call it. That's ranked Dan, dude. I replaced D with Dan now. Ever since I met you, dude, I'm like, he owns the letter, bro. Yeah, I played a large amount of that game. I have a very strapped team, and for whatever reason, dude, I just stopped playing before I rolled credits, and I don't know why. That's the first Pokemon game I've ever just stopped playing before I rolled credits. So, it'll probably enter my list of things to complete. I don't remember what made me stop playing it. I think other things came out and I wanted to do other stuff. Or maybe it was hitting a decline in the stream and people weren't showing as much interest in it or something. I don't remember. Something happened with that game where I was just like, okay, well, we'll move on. Yes, I did, Miss Shannon. Miss Shannon. We added the puzzle game to the list. Dim Haven. Dim Haven, a good time. Yeah. A few weeks and Halo comes out. Dude, I saw something last night, Dan. My wife and I, Jesse and I, we went to go see a movie. Because this locally owned movie theater up the road from us does $5 ticket Tuesdays, dude. They do bargain Tuesdays where you can spend $5 for a movie ticket. Feels like old school. Nowadays, movie tickets are like 16 plus, right? They've got recliner seats, great screens, good popcorn, good everything, right? We went to see Disclosure Day. Pretty mid. Nothing too crazy. But one of the trailers that happened during the Disclosure Day movie got me excited, Dan. And I'll tell you why. It was Fast and the Furious. It's coming back to theaters and no one told me. I live my life a quarter mile at a time. I get to go see that, dude. What? Bro? Fast and the Furious 1? I was ready for you to say Call of Duty. I'm gonna shout you out one more time, Dan. What were you doing? Legend ZA. What a legend. Just your average chill gamer who loves Nintendo. Yeah, the OG, bro. The OG, the one that had people trying to spin their tires in the parking lot and wrecking in movie theater parking lots because everybody was gung-ho. Dan, thank you for the raid, man. I really appreciate it. Like I said, we weren't Kaizoing, but I figured today would be a day of trying to finish up some things, clean up some loose ends, and this is a hack we've been working on, and I was like, let's play it. China loves those Fast and Furious movies. They make so much money on that market. Do they really? Yeah, we beat the other game, Bert. Yes, sir. I feel like Dan would be pretty good at this level because it's like Mario Maker bombs. I am not. Oh my. Oh, I missed the chat. I missed. Oh no! I died. I died, dude. That was awful. I shouldn't have died there. I literally had the level beat. Those are just like moons. I think those are just like flexes. Like, hey, check it out. I can flex again. I got this moon. I just thought I would try to get it and be cool since we got a cool raid from Dan. Angela's hanging out. Yeah, Angela's gonna play some Mecha Chameleon with us this Friday too, dude. She gonna play some Mecha Chameleon with us this Friday as well. What did that mean? Yeah, I think it's just bragging rights, dude. I think it's just bragging rights. These like stones. I don't really know what else they'd be for. A jump, a jump, a jump. I'll be there. Yo, Dan, I got a random streamer question for you. How do you feel about streamers that that get mad, time out, and
when it comes to developing the highest quality of games?
We look to the big names like Activision or EA. For everything else, there's Cookie.
all right? Yeah, that was a fire alarm. But I guess it was just a test.
They must be circumcised and have a Trey tattoo on their forehead in order to be able to watch the Twitch stream. Explicit lyrics. Thanks.
Welcome in all the dang raiders. Welcome in all the new players. You gotta have a drink on your head, otherwise this whole party is dead. Cheer for the club before you hop in. That is how the party can begin. Yeah, we keeping it tight. Yeah, we doing it right. Thanks for the raid and a hike. Make sure you are exactly the type. Face fat, looking fresh in a light. Snip it off or stay out of sight. Show them.
Well, usually they let us know when they're testing, so I was like, what the fuck?
Only the chosen ones to stay. We don't do it any other way. Welcome in all the dang raiders. Welcome in all the new players. You gotta have a drink on your head, otherwise this whole party is dead. Check for the club before you hop in. That is how the party can begin. Yeah, we keeping it tight. Yeah, we doing it right. players. You gotta have a drink on your head, otherwise this whole party is dead. Check for the club before you hop in. That is how the party can begin. Yeah, we keeping it tight. Yeah, we doing it right.
The wake stones are more than just a flex.
Zachary on his media
have already
sent
told you.
Mr. Levity here, currently watching the football match between England and the Congo. Of course, the three lions are losing to the bloody Congo. Where the hell is that even at? I thought only real countries could be in the World Cup. Not made up places like Congo or the Mushroom Kingdom or Mobius or Hyrule. Fuck. I'd make a crack about the players of the Congo, but since I'm in the UK, I'll be arrested for untoward thought crimes. So I have to be good. Bloody hell. Where's me pills?
Bloody hell, where's me pills? Wonderful. Well, Jinroke, I can't lie, my brother. I spacing this out over a couple Mondays, dude. I honestly don't remember much of anything the NPC said. I know it's like a feature of the hack to have NPCs. I typically just assume the majority of the NPCs are just for the creator to have fun. So that's on me. What were you gonna ask Dan? Brother. Yeah, right. As if I remember after that shock. I have no idea, Angela. Something about a streamer timing out people when streamers get mad. I mean, like, my heart literally just pounded out of my chest, so I have no idea, to be completely honest. Alright, one more time. Ah! Whatever. You don't need all, but they say ease the burden. Ah, okay, okay. Hold on to them tight. Okay, okay. I've got a burden you can hold on to tight. What's up, Robsy? What you saying OMFG for, huh? Speaking of unhinged. Hey, in this chamber, motion is not the path forward. Here, sorrow teaches stillness. For every, even without taking a single step, one may gather momentum. Hold L or R. The world falls silent while your strength builds where you stand. Okay. I see. Usually just show some knees or something. Damn. Yeah, well, sometimes you just gotta grab it and tell people. Already did, Fetch Dog. Already did, dude. I need to win the lottery. So you can buy me? Listen, I'm not for sale, okay? I love my wife. I did not see it. I'll head to the corner of shame. Please don't. We live in a circular building. You'll be busy just running all day long.
Jones Media composed a song for you. Write a diss rap track.
I'll buy her before I buy you. It's a double package, Robsy.
Sergeant Slaughter and telling him how he's gonna beat his ass at WrestleMania 7 and take the WF title from his Iraqi sympathizer ass and do it all for America, brother.
My wife believes that we should both be experiencing great things together.
Watch what the whole story's gonna do to you. I'm the king of the ring. Hear the people are sing. I'm the king of the ring. Real American king. You turned your back on the land of the free. Sold your whole soul for a fake guarantee. Marching around with that turncoat.
She's the selling point then. I'm the boyfriend here, Roxy.
Pythons are coming for blood, leaving your reputation face down in the mud. Every single Hulkamaniac is standing tall, waiting for the day I watch a traitor fall. American spirit running inside. Put on your throat till you don't know where to hide. Taking the gold for the red, white, and blue. Watch what the whole story's gonna do to you. I'm the king of the ring. Hear the people are singing. I'm the king of the ring. Real American king. Don't need a drill or a whistle to lead. Just the power and truth of the American creed. WrestleMania 7 is the end of your run. One leg drop later and the battle is won. I'm a mountain of muscle. You're just losing the hustle. I'm a mountain of muscle.
No, I know. I was literally just fucking with you. I wish you could hit the lottery too. Hell, I wish I could hit the lottery. If I hit the lottery, dude, truly, I would still do this. This is lit. I love doing this. But, oh, shit. Okay. Like, I absolutely love doing this, so I think this is what I would still do. But, actually, I don't think I know. But I certainly would, we would have a lot more fun things just randomly popping up and happening. I'd be like, guess what we're doing today, guys? I'd be like, what? I'd be like... Oh, fuck. Oh, I see. We actually have to wait until it bounces back. Oh my gosh. Ah, bitch. Bitch, make me rich. Yeah. Sorry. I didn't realize that there was no game sound.
Zachary Yona's Media sent, "Hi guys, welcome back to Plain Old Trey's Streams, brought to you by Robsy and her lottery winnings. As a reminder, Robsy is our queen and she's so hot and smart and funny and we just love her and her great hair and we certainly wouldn't want to piss her off in any ways. Let me grate the chat. Hi Robsy. Hi people that aren't Robsy. Anyways, let's get to the game. Robsy decided that we should play Stardew Valley for the 200th day in a row. Lev, can you ban the person that just shit-talked Robsy? Thanks.
I'm kidding. No offense to anyone who... Bro, if anybody got offended by you saying that, Ross, let's go ahead and tell them to watch somebody else. Like, that's so obvious that was a fucking joke. All of them. Every single one of them, Robsy. Get it? Because they, them. I'm sorry. Oh, I see. Hold on. I need that bullet to go the other way, but I don't know how to get it back. Oh yeah, I mean, listen, if somebody wants me to say something, sure, but like, I do think that it gets, I do think that it gets a little silly and out of hand. Whatever. Fucking sue me. The therapist in me is like multiple personalities. A 100%, Robsy. 100%. Oh my. Yeah, it's never an intolerance thing. I don't. Yeah. If you were to change careers at this stage in life, what would you do? I'll be completely honest with you. I have no fucking clue, dude. I love doing this so much, I genuinely do not think about other things. That makes me super happy for you. I mean, Jessie knows it too. She knows how much I love this, dude. Like, seriously. I truly, Robbie, like, this brings so much fulfillment and joy to me to be able to do regularly every single day, and to be able to maintain an audience and to be able to maintain a steady pay and steady everything. Like,
Mr. Levity Jr. brought over a new classmate once and told me about some of them, the pronouns. I responded by asking, wait, there's pronouns now. I didn't even realize that we had amateur nouns before. Mrs. Levity stared at me and gave me a good slap on my trick shoulder for that one and said I was being insensitive to our child's friend. Bloody hell. How the cunning fuck should I know? This identity mumbo-jumbo is also very new to me. Christ, I was born in the 80s. The 1880s.
The 1880s. All right, here we go. What up, Zaki? Fucking gross. I mean, I saw you beat Pepsi Man, Zaki, but I didn't get to see you drink Pilt. I didn't realize you were actually going to drink it. I thought that was a clickbait title. It tasted like how how often do you imagine tasting the polio vaccine? Patty, I did. I finished it today. We finished it about an hour ago. Finished it about an hour ago. Dude, some of the end puzzles in that game. Dude, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you, Patty. What you experienced today, it doesn't get any easier. Like, by a long shot. Some of the shit I was doing today, I was like, yo, I was thinking about you reacting to me solving some of the La Mulana stuff. And I was like, yo, This is funny. Like, this is funny, dude. I didn't get to see how far you ended up getting. I know you were trying to do the A puzzles, and I won't say anything else because I don't know. I know you were finding the things to do the A puzzles. I mean, it's no different than Kaizo for me, right? I'm just looking at the same screen for fucking 30 plus minutes. I'm sorry I roped you into that, dude. You went in the trolley and called it up to the top of the mountain. Oh, dude, yeah, then you're doing great. You're making great. I'm not gonna say anything, but you're making great progress. Also, what is La Mulana and why do so many streamers talk about it? I didn't realize a lot of streamers talked about it, dude. La Mulana is one of the best games ever made. And the only thing I ever hear streamers do is try to deny that simple fact. Just yesterday. There you go, Fetch Dog. Now you're back to how you need to be. Yeah, it is pretty egregious. I'm so thankful that for all you played, I don't remember shit. I'm telling you, dude, it's a really, really fun game to just be blind to, Snaily, and not receive much help unless you actively want help. Like, I was telling Seth this because he was like, yo, I feel like I would want to play that. I was like, you know what, dude? Even if you played it, people told me there's a I still haven't even looked at it. There's a spoiler-free Steam guide to, like, help walk you through it for when you're stuck that doesn't outright tell you answers. So, like, I'm just like, you know, if that's even something you'd want to lean on, I think the playthrough would still be extremely fun. Oh my god. Every step is like a puzzle game clue. First hint is vague and second is more specific. Oh, well, that's very cool. Yeah, I don't know, Patty. At the end of your session today, do you think you will finish that puzzle game? Or are you kind of like, Also, all I'll tell you is have your brush up on your math skills. Like, remember things like what 1 + 1 equals and 2 + 2. You're gonna need that. Also, Patty, remember this. Biscuit feet. It's gonna be very important for the back half of that game. Very important. Biscuit feet. Don't forget it. I went to school in the north. I know my maths really well, Trey. For example, did you know that 3 × 3 is 9, but if you divide 9 by 3, you get 3? Bet you didn't know that, did you, smarty? Not Fire J and Snelly hitting us with the feet biscuits. Biscuit feets. Yeah, I finished strong this morning, dude. Okay, but prove that 3 is 3. Now we're doing maths. Oh, fucking A. Alright, so what you want to do is you want to take 3 ones, put them together. They make 3. And this is the month of freedom, mate. It's Freedom Month for the US. Freedom. So all the 3s are out. What is a 1? It's more than a 0 and less than a 2. I fucking hated math proofs. Dude, Oh, I hate Flutter fucking block Kaizo. I can't lie. Jinroke, I hate this. Why'd you put this in the hack? I hate this shit. I'm not into it. It makes me extremely soft. Lady, isn't that your job? Hey, prove Serenity's blind there, Joey. I don't know why the guy telling Joey to prove that Serenity's blind kind of sounds like him a little bit, but maybe it's where they're at. Also, does it ever explain why Joey Wheeler has this Brooklyn accent? I can't think. Does it ever explain why he has this, like, Brooklyn accent, but is in Japan?
You're a third-rate duelist with a fourth-rate deck.
Yeah, also, they never show his dad either, right? Joey Wheeler's dad. What do you think Joey Wheeler's dad does? Run as a hot dog stand in New York? He's like, no son of mine's gonna duel monsters. But Dad, I won all this tournament money for Serenity's site. You could be selling all beef franks, son. I ain't supporting no gay shit like that. Whoa! Whoa! Oh, I blame the block, dude. I don't blame your level building. I don't blame anything. I just want you to know I fucking hate this thing. I hate it. Like, it is probably one of my least favorite Kaizo tropes there are, Jinro. But I love you. And this hack has been great. But God, do I hate this thing. It's too much. That's too much, Fetch Dog. Stop it. That's too much. Fetch Dog, quit. Yugi is either gay or ace as fuck, by the way. That Chinese duelist. Howie. Hoo-wee. Even his grandpa was barking. I read that as Howie at first. Howie. Hoo-wee. This is how that's supposed to be read. Hoo-wee. You'll hate a later level more than this? I really doubt it. If it's just a level with, like, platforming and shit, I doubt it. If it's a level with a bunch of silly gimmicks, maybe. I'll tell you what, though. This, it's going to take a lot for me to not like. Yugi's hella gay. Everybody knows Yugi Moto is gay. I hate it so much, y'all. I wish I could just skip this level. Just I earned a credit and I get to just use it. Level cleared. Beanie, beanie. I like how common in soccer to say equalizer. It's very common to say equalizer. He's got the equalizer.
Zachary on his media sent, "Oi, smartass. You want to do British maths problems, do you? Here's one for you. How does a salaryman in England pay for an auto mechanics bill 5 times a month while also supporting his favorite Twitch streamer with plentiful subs? I'll tell you how. It's because I'm the best goddamn salesman around. I could sell ice to an Eskimo. Me strategy, I just take me clients and tell them dirty Mr. Levity jokes until they agree to buy whatever I'm selling. Works every time. Now, what's 12 times 11? Ya cunt.
Yeah. Cunt. Welcome to Plano 3's hatred of a level. But Plano 3, how can you hate level? It is beautiful. It does great things for you. You see the level, it is a full level. You get to do the jumps, you get to do the spins. Why Plano 3? Why do you hate the level? I absolutely hate the level, and I'll tell you why I hate the level. I'll tell you why I hate the level. It's got this stupid propeller block. I'm supposed to just use it to do everything. I hate it. I hate the mechanic. Don't like it. It's awful. It's awful. It's awful. I fucking hate it. Check me out. I've got a propeller. Woohoo! Yeah! It's like... I like that. I don't know when to hold jump, when to let off jump. I don't know how to do anything. Oh my god. Okay, if we don't hold B, we don't get a jump up at all.
A song for you. A power ballad sung from the perspective of Joey Wheeler's socially conservative father about the difficulty of coming to terms with the fact that his son's best friend Yugi might be gay.
Watch you chasing a feeling, thinking it was just a way to win. That boy with the spiky hair, staying over in your room, causing secrets everywhere, living in a crowded room. Is this something you should tell me, Joey? Something you hide in the night, 'cause he is always there. 'Cause he is always there. Hot for a man like me to see it. Maybe my heart's just too tight. Joey, I see the truth. Joey, I see the truth. Staring at the photo on the shelf. Men used to work and stay apart. I tried to build you a legacy. You only care about your heart. Keeps his head on your shoulder every time the dude is done. While the world is getting colder, he thinks that you are the one. Is this something you should tell me, Joey? Something you hide in the night, 'cause he is always there. 'Cause he is always there. Hard for a man like me to see it. Maybe my heart's just too tight. Joey, I see the truth. Joey, I see the truth. Is this something you should tell me the truth?
I'm mad that it cut that off, bro. That should have given you a much longer one. That was a good prompt. I like felt Joey Wheeler's dad coming to life in that. Toss it up, land, do. England up! Dude, thank you, Patty, for the bits and the TTS song. Or the AI song, whatever you want to call it. Fuck, man. I really hate propeller block. I'll run that by y'all one more time. I very much hate them. Bitch. Bitch, make me rich. I told her, bitch, make me rich.
A song for you. A children's song about a man named Patty who never, ever, ever sleeps. His friends like Trey, Zach, and Ken beg him to get some rest because they love him and want him to thrive. But Patty keeps blaming his stomach acid and wanting to play a few more video games.
You guys are fucking idiots.
Running on some grape juice drinks.
Running on some grape juice drinks.
He looks like a lima bean. His eyes are red. Stay out of that warm bed. Zach is calling through the door. Trey says he cannot take anymore. Ken is worried for his best friend. Waiting for the level to finally end. Daddy wants to sleep tonight. Turn away from the digital light. We just want you to thrive. Stay healthy and keep alive. Please just go to sleep instead of those heartcake beats. Patty says my stomach hurts. Blood and pixels on his shirt. Acid is a little high. One more game before I try the console hums. Wiggling both his tired thumbs. It's calling through the door. Trey says he cannot take anymore. Ken is worried for his best friend. Waiting for the love to finally end. Patty, won't you sleep tonight? Turn away from the digital light. We just want you to thrive. Stay healthy and keep alive. Please just go to sleep instead of those heartcake beats. Patty, won't you sleep tonight? Turn away from the digital light. We just want you to thrive. Stay healthy and keep alive. Please just go to sleep instead of those heartcake
Dude, this World Cup's been a weird one, Lev. I know you don't care about football, but Germany got eliminated already, which is insane. And the Netherlands are gone, which I also thought was pretty crazy. And the US is in it. Dude, so I was talking with Mailbox about it. I would argue that this this American World Cup team is the best team we've had in quite a while, dude. Like, this is the best US team we've had in a long time. My only thing that the US team doesn't have anymore that was like I always loved was Tim Howard, right? Am I supposed to, like, grab it and spin with it? No. So just jump. Just spin jump, and I would have been fine there. Okay. Netherlands had it coming. They talked so much trash about the Moroccan Dutch players. How are you Moroccan and Dutch? Or is that like you had Moroccan family, but now you live in Deutschland or whatever? How does one become a Moroccan Dutch? So like, that means you're Moroccan. Alright. Dutch citizenship, but Moroccan heritage. Got you. Do you have to have citizenship for a certain amount of years before you're eligible? Does FIFA make that a thing or no? If you're like, hey, I have Moroccan. Like, question. If he wanted to play, like, okay, say someone was in the US and they had Italian heritage. Did they play for the Italian international, like the Italian team? Or they have to play for the US team? I don't remember how that works. Once you play, okay, so like once I've declared, hey, I'm going to be playing for the Italian team for the rest of history now, I have to play for the Italian team, right? Is what you're saying? Like, I can't be like, okay, I'm with the Italian team. All right, I'm with the American team. All right, I'm with the Italian. Like, I can't go back and forth. I mean, I know that you probably would be able to do that anyways, but soccer's a very taxing sport. Everybody in your circle is Mexico.
Zachary Jonas Media asked me, Marge, how are the nations of China and India so bad at soccer at the World Cup? They've got over 2 billion people between them and a shitload of scientists and mathematicians. Those nerds in Asia can't figure out how to kick a stupid ball into a net. Look, you dumb bitch. China and India got all those nerds, but they don't give a shit about soccer. They chase money and tech instead of balls and nets, you dumb bitch.
They chase money and tech instead of balls and nets. Damn, Marge, let them know. Holy shit, what a fucking line. That's a quotable. Like I said, my favorite part of this World Cup hasn't even been the fact that the U.S. is actually doing well and that it's actually been some really fun matches to watch. My favorite part about the World Cup is all of the non-U.S. citizens coming to the U.S. and realizing that it's actually a very fun place and realizing that, like, the media 1000% infects our culture and minds more than anything. My favorite thing is the rest of the world realizing we're just normal people trying to fucking make it too, and that we have kindness and respect and great food and good times and good music and good traditions. Like, I love that. I love that that is the message that has come out from this World Cup more than anything, is that, like, yeah, dude, talk all your shit, say what you want, but at the end of the day, it's actually a pretty fucking swell place to live. It's pretty good across the board. If you just watch the news and stay with your fucking head up the media's ass 24/7, you literally will think that it is the worst place ever. Like, we have citizens in our own country that believe the media so much that they genuinely think that this is the worst place on earth to live. Yeah, nice. Yeah, dude. Or Nith or Ginnith or yeah. I absolutely have loved that, dude. Black pudding and fish and chips versus tacos and enchiladas. Germany's extra in the World Cup was astounding considering they smashed Brazil, who are still in it. Weird shit happening this year, right? 7-1, I think, is how bad they beat Brazil. Guys, thanks for the Pangea parties. Oh yeah, dude. I agree, Bert. Proud of you for being equal. You know, and to be honest, Jinroke, as far as like Germany goes, I don't look, it's gonna sound silly, but it's like I don't know much about Germany other than beer and sausage and fucking schnitzel and whatever we learn. And this is no offense to you, but whatever we learn in the US about World War I and World War II, that's all I know about Germany. That has nothing to do with you. But like, that's it, dude. Dude, I don't know if we can say that, Bert. That might get taken way out of context, but that was a joke from Kill Tony. That was a comedian's joke, but there was no context, so it made Bert look like he was being a certain way. He was not. That was literally a joke from a comedian in Kill Tony, and the entire audience could not quit laughing. He literally got like a minute and a half to 2 minutes worth of laughter, like non-stop laughter. But Bert doesn't have context and he's in a chat. Understand this. He is not being a piece of shit. That was literally a joke he was repeating that a comedian said. And it was a good fucking joke, dude. It was really funny and everyone was laughing. Like, the whole place erupted in laughter and applause. They thought it was fucking hilarious. I just think that it's very important to know the context there before you start making assumptions. And I'm not saying that anybody was, but on the offhand that you do, you ain't gonna come at my homie for that. When it literally was, he was just repeating a joke. My dude was literally repeating a joke. Bert's a piece of shit, but that's not why. I only made a big deal about it just then, Bert, because I didn't want nobody giving you fucking... I refuse, dude. That's bullshit. You were just repeating a joke. You know what I mean? I don't know. You never know who's watching. We know for a fact that there are people who hate watch people on Twitch. God forbid. Well, you wouldn't be canceled, but I could see them trying to report you to get your account suspended for a little bit, and I don't want that happening because I don't think that would be fair. How about that? They'll see the glitch. It acted like it killed the sprite, but it didn't. You have to come back as Bert's attic. Was that an Anne Frank joke, dude? Come on, man. After the... Come on. Lee, dude. He comes back as Bert's attic. Next thing you know, bro. They're really coming after him. Did I tell you guys that Germany has a great history? Dude. Like I said, bro, I'm pretty sure the majority of this chat could hang. Like, in an IRL scenario. like if we were all at a tailgate together, IRL, dude, I think some shit would be said that we would never type on the internet because of the way people are, but I think we'd all have a good time, dude. This chat's gonna get me banned for 30 days. I've been working on getting you banned for 30 days since you blew us off this Friday for work and responsibility and taking care of yourself and being a good adult. I've honestly been trying to see what's going on with Twitch to see if they can get rid of you. I was like, she doesn't even want to stream, dude. She wants to work. Stop! I want to quit. Life of a VTuber. Life of a bank tuber. Just kidding. She don't work at the teller desk. Shannon, I think you should start YouTubing everybody that comes into your office and don't tell them you're recording them because I know that that's illegal. I mean, I know that that's legal, right? When people come in and they start and you're having to work through problems with them, I think you should just start videoing it. People come in and they're like, I paid my mortgage. And you're like, all right, chat, what do y'all think? Did he pay his mortgage on time or not? And then you could be like, yo, chat, I got a poll up right now. Did this motherfucker pay his mortgage? And if the chat says he did, then you give him a pass. But if the chat says he didn't, and you do it even for people who did pay their mortgage, who did pay their loan on time, even if they made the payment, you go, chat, I got a poll up right now. Do you believe this guy? Did he make his payment? And you don't tell chat if he did or didn't. And then even if he did and if chat votes no, you got to tell him that he owes extra. Dude, of course, Mr. Brain. You rest that brain. It's literally the majority of your character. Comes right after the Mr. You know what I mean? Yeah, leave that up to chat. Chat, what do we think? Good credit, bad credit? It's up to y'all. We're not even going to run the credit check. It's going to be chat's word. Seems like chat likes you, sir. Looks like I can approve the loan. Should I flag his account as bankrupt? Yeah. You play stream sounds, Shannon, when the shit happens. Boom, 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 boom. Brown. 50 subs and I'll approve a shady business loan. Fuck! Raise your hand if you're upset. Me. Why are you upset, Trey? For this fucking level. I absolutely hate propeller blocks. They're not my
Zachary
favorite.
Jones Media sent. You don't have to worry about me, Trey. I understand. Not even sweating that joke. I've written, told, and listened to millions of jokes on my trips around the globe. You think one gag will stop Bert? You know how many comedians I've sat with in sky lounges and on airplanes. I've helped craft half of the comedy specials you see on Netflix and YouTube today. Dave Chappelle, Eddie Murphy, Chris Rock, Cat Williams. All of them borrowed from me. Yeah, even the race-based bits. Now, here's one about Anne Frank.
Now, here's... I like how Zach has gone through the TTS and determined certain TTS voices belong to certain people in our chat. It's kind of excellent. It's like channel lore that he's building for himself, for his TTS, that we all get to enjoy. And I like it. The dedication is insane. Helps to have a touch of the tism. Helps to have the tism touch you. Literally gets me hard. I'm like, whoa, tism, slow down. Tism's like, see? Oh, you son of a bitch. Science. Dude, Science, did you just get those on sale?
A biscuit and white
Science
crumb corner
underscore
of the
streams gifted 5
Finally,
subscriptions to the community.
Get low. Yeah.
Science, did you just get those on sale, dude? Bird's Basement.
Bird's Basement gifted 5 subscriptions to the community.
Science, thank you again for an awesome collab this week, man.
Challenge, squat it down, hair flip, eat it up, brush it up, give away,
Ah, I hate this level, dude. The plano tre, the plano tre. Oh, you know I'm a real scumbag. If there's one thing I can say about that Science streams, it's that he's certainly a scumbag, suffering succotash. Guys, thanks for the hype train. flipper and fluckatash, that science streams, I tell you. He's up to something. Also, make good barbecue. Oh, makes good barbecue. Does he? Does science make good barbecue? You ever do that? You ever just move your mouth all crazy when you're saying stuff? I think it looks cool. Yeah, Jackie. Let's go. All right. Oh, I hate this level. My mom. That was my answer to you, or it was my mom. Also, Bert, there was something I wanted to say to that I'm not gonna say. Because I feel like I know where you wanted to go with that, but I completely dodged it. Yes. I'm telling you, dude, the Germans have an interesting history. Purple Badger Haze knows.
Damn it.
Oh, Jesus Christ. 1, 2,
just cheer 25
3,
bits.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Dude, oh my God, I just want this level to be over. I hate it. I hate it. My least favorite level of the hack. And not even because it's like poorly designed. It's just because of this sprite, this stupid fucking propeller block. I hate the propeller block. Hate it. And it's not even a strong word, hate. It's real. Ah! I hate it, dude. Got good music, I guess.
Zachary Jones Media sent. Greetings all. Dr. Valent X. Science here. I heard that we're telling jokes. I do love a good chuckle. Here's a real chestnut. What do you call a 100-year-old ant? Clearly, it would be an antique. Ho ho. What do you call a fly with no wings and a missing leg? A hop. Tee-hee. Have you heard of the salad crisis in Hungary? The situation really needs addressing. Oh, what? You don't like my jokes? Why? Not enough genital references in them? You ghouls make me sick. Don't make me get my ferritin sword.
Miss Levity composed a song for you. Please compose an upbeat song in the style of Owl City about science streams. The amazing man is so devoted to ants, he shrinks himself, makes love to certain species of ant, and produces a human ant, indestructible ginger creature known as a human with a massive middle peen that will take over the universe. Explicit lyrics.
Welcome to the farm, my farm. He's drinking down the sides with this circle in his eyes, building up an army and the birdies walkers go, hands are everywhere, you know. Little legs and mandibles, modern, strange, and tangible. He is mixing DNA with the queen, filthiest thing you ever seen. Small man with a giant plan, banging every insect that he can. It is rising from the red clay, growing faster every single day. Ginger hair and exoskeleton, ready for the ultimate sin. Welcome to the farm. He is drinking down the sides with the sparkle in his eyes, building up an army and the dirty.
Ah, this is exhausting.
What's the miracle he found? It is a human uprising now. Yeah, the Ginger King is taking off his crown. Look at that massive millipede, the biggest tool the galaxy has ever seen. Indestructible skin and an orange glow, sounding through the stars as they grow, dominating planets with a twitch. Universal takeover is a total bitch. Science in the streets, dreams, making insect baby dreams. Welcome to the farm. He is drinking down the sides with the sparkle in his eyes, building up an army and the dirty's getting busy in the night. What's the miracle he found?
That was a good one, Lev. I really liked that. That was good. I'm about to save state this level. I don't care. I really could give a fuck less.
Darth Locatus sent, if we're doing jokes,
I hate it.
I have a new one. What would you find if you went to the Klingon homeworld in the mirror universe? Farlofs.
LOL. Star Trek nerds. Enjoy that from Darth. Darth, thank you for the bits. Guys, thanks for the hype train. Star Trek nerds, enjoy that one. Darth made it for you. As someone who doesn't know anything about anything. Did nothing for me, but I know that it was probably really witty and good. There's one thing I know about Darth is he can make a fucking nerd joke and he can make a good one. Yeah, I save stated. I don't care. I did not like that level. Did not like that level. Don't care. Could care less. would rather just be done with it than have to play it. Like, when I tell you I fucking hate that block, dude, I mean it. Like, oh my god, dude. It's, oh my lord, you know what I mean? It's such an annoying sprite. It's such an annoying sprite, man. I honestly probably wouldn't have save stated had I known that it just ends and there's no H, but god, dude. Ugh. The amount of just like dislike I have for this sprite is It's probably my least favorite thing in Kaizo, dude. I just don't like it. You know what I mean? Like. There you go, Jinroke. There you go, Jinroke. Look at that, dude. No save state. I did it again because you called me out on it. I did it again because you called me out on it. There you go. No save state. It's a clean win. There you go, dude. Fucking. You could have gotten the stone in that try. I didn't even see the stone. Seeker. I'm sorry, what? Okay. You fuck, dude. Oh.
Dental Dam composed a song for you. A song sung in Bing Crosby fashion about performing safe cunnilingus by using a dental dam. Give it that warm, old-timey feel of the early 1900s when syphilis was running rampant.
Jesus Christ, Dental Dam.
Gentle boy with the velvet voice has a strictly hygiene choice. Safety first when we dine, keeping every health in line. Always cautious with the lady, lest the outcome should be shady. A square of latex, soft and blue, keep it steady between us two. When I go to show my care, safe and sound while I am there. No surprises or regrets, the best protection that a fella gets. Just the square of latex, soft and blue. Stave off the pox and every germ.
Solid Rogue, what up? Welcome in.
Both sweet and firm. No rashes for
excellent first time chat to go with the
in my quest for evening
go with the
joy.
song.
Practice careful habits daily. Playing tunes on my ukulele, a square of latex, soft and blue. Keep it steady between us two. When I go to show my care, safe and sound while I am there. No surprises or regrets, the best protection that a fella gets. Just the square of latex, soft and blue. Keep the clinic far away while we pass the hours away. Barrier built for delight, blasting through the velvet night. A square of latex, soft and blue, keep it steady between us two. When I go to show my care, safe and sound while I'm there. No surprises or regrets, the best protection that a fella gets. Just a square of latex, soft and blue.
That was great, dude. Immediate classic. And soft and blue. Oh, it's like I have to beat that. That first jump's too big. Yo, thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. Dude, fucking fuck, man. Couldn't tell you why I did that. Please stop jumping.
Bert's Basement composed a song for you. Make a rap song about some warm-ass pants. Make hot and use the term WAP when talking about warm-ass pants. Use explicit language.
Flannel lining, sidewalking in a furnace. North for the cold to high cut and blend supreme, working through the thigh. I am feeling godly, legs staying dry. Walking on the ice, toes might freeze, but my watch stay burning. Giving winter No drafts coming through. Fuzzy pockets for the stash, heavier than leather. Turning snow into ash, they may look cozy. Better than the jeans, got the heat line by any fucking means. Elastic at the waist, drawstring tight. I am keeping cozy all through the night. Is that wild? Warm ass pants. Check the hem, see me dance. Is that wild? Warm ass pants. Woolly fleece. Giving heat a chance. Keep it snug. Never mind the glance. That's too thick. Is that wild?
I thought so. Yo, Bert, thank you so much, brother. We'll get it here in a minute. A couple things that just aren't lining up for me, but it's because I'm not moving right. Oh, come on, man. That'll make you salty. Brother, don't jump. Don't jump. Don't jump. Until then, and then I guess you missed the shell. Warm ass pain. Jesus. I hate that that's in my head. Warm ass pain. Stupid. Bro, what? Like, how much faster do you want me to be to catch up with that on time? Jesus Christ. Holy shit, man. That's crazy. That's crazy timing, I feel like. I feel like I'm not doing the worst, but I guess I'm not doing the best either. Of course, that happens. Holy shit balls. There we go. Fucking shit, man. Oh, wow. So then we had a flip turn upside down, and I'd like to take a minute, just sit right there. I'll tell you how I became the prince of a town called Bella. You know? All right. Well, we get a little stall there. That's good. Aw, I waited too long. It's a small stall, but you can stall. I'll tell you what I'm upset about right now, dude. I just looked over at the temp on the computer. 95 degrees outside. Why? Why is it 95 degrees outside, man? Fuck. That was interesting. So I'm gonna go through that and what? Need to just bump that down? Because it'll break if I... Okay. Whatever. That looks like it could potentially be the end. Which I would be very happy to welcome. Suddenly, shell hack again. Brother, please do it. Please hit the shell. Yeah. She got her hands up on her knees and got her balls on her thighs. She wanna twerk it like berserker, I can tell she blah. Wanna hype, I wanna bite her right now, yeah, say. Yeah. Wow. What a classic, dude. Look at Shorty now, things on the ground. Please, just let me win. Oh, fuck, dude. Once you just bump it, you gotta just run, dude. Gotta bump it and then book it. Oh! The Whisper song is our Gen's WAP. That's true. Hey, I'm gonna make some good. Hey, so just by like, yeah. No, where do you see, man? Oh, where do you see, man? Oh. Eat that pussy, like, yum. Eat pussy up, eat pussy up. Eat pussy up, eat pussy up. Dude, straight up, what a wild fucking song, man. Like, if you think about it, like, what a wild fucking song, dude. I cannot with you today. Come on, Robsy, you know you like the Whisper song. The Whisper song went hard. You remember singing that to a girl in the 6th grade. Bert, you freak, dude. Bert's like, I don't even know what it means, dude. I thought they was talking about hurting cats. I freaked this girl out. She was like, you're not gonna touch my cats. You remember the edited version? Where do you see my... Oh. Where do you see my... Ooh. Where do you see my... Oh.
Read that deli scent. Hey, how you doing, little mama? Let me whisper in your ear. Tell you something that you might like to hear. You got a sexy ass body, and your ass looks soft. Mind if I touch it and see if it's soft? Nah, I'm just playing, unless you say I can. And I'm known to be a real nasty man. And they say, a closed mouth don't get fed. So I don't mind asking for head. You heard what I said. We need to make our way to the bed. And you can start using your head. You like to fuck. Have your legs open all into butt.
Yeah, Dallas put the actual lyrics, bro. And Tangia was like, yes, sir, do it. Give me them lyrics. The Yin Yang Twins, really, dude. You gotta, you know, I wonder what their writing process is like. The majority of their songs were just telling chicks to absolutely shake their ass until they couldn't anymore. Until it was like an unhealthy amount of ass shaking. The majority of their songs were just about women shaking ass. That's all they wanted. They weren't even harmful. They were just talking about women shaking ass, dude. Insanity. I think to be in the writer's room. We got this new track. What is it called? Well, here's the idea. Like, could you imagine? Like, what's your next song gonna be, Yin Yang? Well, we were thinking about whispering the entire thing. Huh. Meanwhile, those who were raised on these songs have permanent back issues. Robsy said, my lower back ain't been the same. She said they told me to throw that thing in a circle and I could barely get it halfway around. I made more like a eclipsed moon. Robsy said I did more like a crescent moon. I just couldn't get it all the way around. My lower back was killing me. Oh, dude, yeah, man, when you hear... I love the way she rock. Her hip, and way, and dip. Yeah. Now I got 32 flavors of that bootylicious bubble gum. Grape, cherry, raspberry. Come and get this honey bun. Dude, I say that line way more often than I should, dude. I got 32 flavors of that bootylicious bubble gum. Grape, cherry, raspberry. Come and get this honey bun.
I'm back, bitches!
Joller.
I'm back, bitches!
Shannon. Back just in time for the clear. Sometimes it happens that way, Robsy. Hope blooms in unlikely places, even on vines that would sooner wound than welcome. The wake stones you gather feed that fragile light. As for the ceilings, relax. They're not sticky here. Bop, bop. Finally, taking my lunch break. Brother, what is going on? Why can I not do this? Busy day on Forge. It's the first of the month. It's the first of the month. It's the first of the month. Ew. Wake up, wake up, wake up. Dude, even Jessie gets down with some Bone Thugs, and she's not a rap girly by any means. Even Jessie gets down to some Bone Thugs, dude. You should see the rap that she does have saved, Bert, on her playlist. It's hilarious, because it's shit that you would know, right? She loves a lot of old school 3-6 Mafia Lil White, bro. It cracks me up, Pootrick. I tell her, I'm like, you and all the kids at the Vidalia Estates trailer park would have been going hard together. She's like, you know, we'd be smoking a blunt in somebody's car, listening to some 3-6 Mafia or some Lil White. She likes, fuck, what was the, one? I told you guys that story. I met Lil White in Destin, Florida. My man was driving a beat-up Dodge Durango, and I took a picture with him, me and my buddy Javanko. Oh, man. This is my smoking song. That's the one. That's the one she likes. A fight, Lord. Dude, nah, she wasn't into the chop. She wasn't into the chop and screwed. She went into the chop and screwed. It's so funny because like I didn't even really get into that side of hip hop the way she did. I was all about Louisiana rap, like Level, Boosie, Wayne, and then I liked Atlanta-based rap, and then I got into New York rap in like college, and then I got more into well, no, I did like some Midwest stuff like Kanye and Twista and stuff like that, but it wasn't until like around the college time that I started listening to like Houston. Well, no, that's a lie. Late high school, I was listening to Bun B, and I was listening to, so I don't know, I listened to some Texas rap. I didn't really listen to much from like, well, I listened to Yo Gotti. He's from Memphis. Actually, take it back, dude. The South in general, I listen to a lot of Southern hip hop. Memphis. It's Yo Gotti. I used to listen to fucking Yo Gotti all the time, bro. It's Yo Gotti. I'm on that cocaine music. Homie, don't you confuse it. Yo, that cocaine music, son. It's Joe Gaddy. I used to love his fucking voice, bro. Is that cocaine music? Homie, don't you confuse it? I love the Memphis slang, bro. The way they be saying shit always crack me up, dude. Big Crit's great. Yo, Emmer Tarver, sweet. I'll put it on a little thing and put it in a plaque and say, Twitch user Emmer Tarver said I have this. I don't plan on cashing it in anytime soon.
Just a Marshall 12 just cheer 25 bits.
I don't plan on cashing it in anytime soon, but... Oh, man. Nah, that's all the shit I like, dude. I was very much more into... Dude. Boosie, bro, when they did the Trill Fam album... Dude, when they did that Trill Fam album with like Webby and all them, boy, say round, let me hit you right back. Hot right now. Fez got the phone tap. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Can you say round? Let me hit you right back. Hot right now. Fez got the phone tap. Dude, yo, that shit would come on. The DJ'd interrupt that shit, replay it one more time. Boy, I was getting into it. I was about it. I'll never forget too, man, back in the day. Oh, the Boosie Webby duo was too good, bro. I'll never forget too, back when my buddy Mike, it was before he was even really known. Nowadays, he's all over the place. People like all his different songs. But bro, dude, when my boy Mike put me on to Kevin Gates, son, I was like, yo, who is this guy? And at first, I didn't like him. And then I was like, yo, satellites never really made love. Gates, all right. She never really made love. Uh-oh. Never really made love. Dude, that shit was so good. I'm just thinking with my dick. Yeah, that was in college, dude. I had buddies that loved that song in college, dude. When that shit would come on, Ant, they start drinking a little heavier. I'm like, yo, calm down. We would have been friends. Nice, Shannon. Yeah, I was a big hip hop head, man. I was a real big hip hop head. I mean, I still am. Like, the consensus on the Suicide Boys, dude. I'm gonna be so for real. I hate the Suicide Boys. Anyways, next subject. I know people who were influenced by the Suicide Boys and they made shit music too. Oh, man. I'll tell you, you know, Payne's put Dim in there. I didn't like them Suicide Boys, but I liked them Franchise Boys, son. That was the mainstream. Lean with it, rock with it. Everybody knew that. Call me Teddy. I got grams, don't hate. Shop with me. Dude, what a fucking baller line. And they did that talking out the side of your neck song or riding rims. If you ride rim, we ride flat, Oh, dude, what about the, I'm thinking of all over the place. Random 3-6 Mafia song just popped in my head. Half on a sack. I remember that one. Half on a sack, on some rope. Half on a sack, half on a sack. Yeah, that shit was all. He said, man, get your drink, get your get your weed, get your drink together. We about to get high, high, high. I'm still a big T.I. fan. Oh, dude. Nothing wrong with T.I., dude. Every day. Yeah, those were songs that kind of like culturally took off very, very, very hard, dude. Every day I'm every. Who the fuck you think you fucking with? I'm the fucking boss. White on white, that's fucking roast. Boss. Sipping on some scissor. Sipping on some scissor. Sip. Dude, oh man. Boy, I tell you one that I like. It was Mixtape Wayne, but I love Me and My Drink, boy. Up in the studio, me and my drink. Leave me alone, baby, let me do my thing. I think about that certain somebody, that sexy purple body. She got service road curls and highway eyes. The road to her soul, just follow the road sign. I holler if you hear me. I love it when she's near me. I hate when she's away. It's safe to see the day that hell freeze over before I let her go and let one of you get a no. Dude, that shit. You don't know how to treat her. He said, you don't know that I need ya. Hey. You know that I need ya. Cause baby, right now I feel like the whole world is against me. Ever since the death of Pimp C. And me, I'm up in the studio, me and my drink. Woo-wee! That shit, boy. You be hit that shit. Oh my god, dude. I just fucking... I used to love having like a nice ride in the car, dude. The Drought Wayne was my favorite. Oh, dude, when the Carter 3 came out, everybody loved it. Drought 3, the Drought 3 was my favorite. Drought 3 and what's the one? What's the one with it's got the Get Silly remix. Dedication 3. Dedication 3, Young Money. Dedication 3, Young Money. Yeah, dude. Dedication 3, dude. Dedication 3 went way too hard. Because that's the one where he did, shoot! Let me get him! He did the Soldier Boy song. He remixed that shit on that one. He said B-A-N-G. B-A-N-G. We spray, then leave. We play when we... Nah, we play N-E-V-E-R. C-P-R. Call me Dr. Carter, I'm the disease boy. Dude, it just fucking went off, bro. Yeah, that shit was crazy. That shit was so good, dude. Yeah, man. Yeah, when he hit that, the B-A-N-G. B-A-N-G. That part. Dude, yeah, man. I get a bit jumping like a kangaroo. What do you say? I got her clothes falling off like the hanger loose. I'm dangerous. I can't remember the rest of that one. I got her clothes falling off like the hanger loose. I'm dangerous. I'll say traffic, let my vanquish through. Is what I think of you. I wanna suck your head. I wanna fuck your head and fuck your ankles loose. Then drank the juice. I'm dangerous. I got her clothes falling off like the hanger loose. Yeah, that's it. What a line, dude. Dude, Mixtape Wayne is fucking untouchable, dude. That era of Wayne where like every genre of music wanted him on a song on the radio. Every fucking genre was like, yo, please. Please. Oh, dude, the 2 Chainz mixtape with Wayne with the like, we got a lot of dope. We got a lot of dope. Ba-ba-da-boop. You talking about that one? Or was it a different one? No, that's an album. That's an album I'm thinking of. The We Got a Lot of Dope. Remember the Joker? Oh, yeah, dude. I showed Lev the Joker because I was like, you gotta hear somebody that's from Mississippi, Lev. My name is Joker. Habituals, I'll tell you who loved that, dude. Becca West and that whole group, Pootrick. They love that. They love that. They love that, boy. They was listening to the every time I saw them at a party. With Britney's sister, Ashley Austin, all of them, dude. They were always. They loved them some Joker. Boy, I'll tell you what I love. When Gucci Mane and the Joker did Aqua Water. Aqua Water. Diamonds hella yellow, fella. Yeah. They had two chains with Wayne's tattoos, yeah. Diamonds hella yellow, fella. I'm very impressed with chat for knowing a lot of Mixtape Wayne, dude. You guys make me proud, dude. If somebody would have been like, Trey, in 2026, you're going to be talking with Lil Wayne to your chat, and they're going to understand a lot of the mixtape references you're making, and they're going to be able to comment on some of it, I would have been like, no way, dude. All my Twitch chat just be listening to metal. That's all Twitch listens to, just a bunch of metal heads. Turns out, that's not true. And I was very judgmental. I'm sorry, chat. I owe you guys an apology. I didn't think y'all could hang, honestly. Chat knows game, dude. UGK, bro? Wasn't it UGK that did the hairy asshole song? And for those who don't listen to rap, yes, that was a real thing. They did the... they did a song about... Okay, Ludacris. Forget game. I'ma spit the truth. Won't stop till I get them in a birthday. Dude, Dat Piff was not blocked at my high school. I get on Dat Piff in school and put songs on my fucking iPod, bro. Dude, I saw Ludacris in Pass Christian, Mississippi after Hurricane Katrina. He did a tribute concert down there. You remember that, Pootrick? Real trap shit. No, we make it look easy. Holler at your boy. Yeah, Ludacris was honestly, dude, Ludacris, and it's so funny. It's such a weird combo. My introduction to rap when I was young was literally Ludacris and Eminem. Those two. I kind of started getting the same way that a lot of people did with M. It's like, yes, he earned mad respect. Yes, he's got the talent. But a lot of his stuff, and like Trib will talk about it, a lot of his more modern day stuff, like, yes, he can still rap fast as fuck. He can still rap a bunch of words. It just doesn't have like this like soul in it anymore. It feels like it's just super, super technical, which is fine. There's nothing wrong with that. But I just don't feel this like the you know, I mean, because how you gonna fake being angry when you're like one of the best to ever do it? You can't. What are you actually angry about, brother? You have everything. You know what I mean? Like, what do you have to be? You have, like, there's nothing for you to be angry about anymore. Your daughter's doing great. Your life is good. Everything is lined up for, you know what I mean? I think he still has it, but I just think it's at a different place, and it's not a place that I'm in anymore. Because there was a point in time where it was like, nah, dude. You don't want to fuck with Shady. Why? Shady will fucking kill you. Bitch! You think I won't choke no until the vocal cords in the throat don't work no more? Yeah, me too. New Kid, it's a different. I think it's a difference. I think this is Marshall Mathers, not that one, but it is. I'm just Marshall Mathers. Yeah, New Kids on the Block suck a lot of dick. Boy girl groups make me sick. I can't say the next line. In public, I'ma love it. I can't say the next line. Go full Bert. 999! Am I doing full Burt yet? Yo, what a sick chat we're having right now, dude. I love moments like this with the crew. Holy fuck, man. Dude, still Burt to this day. I know like Trap Music was a good album. I know like a lot of those were a good album. Dude, my favorite T.I. album to this day is fucking T.I. versus Tip, dude. God, dude. That album had so many motherfucking bangers, boy. You think M sung Haley's song at her wedding? Now we don't feel like the world don't like no earth. Everyone's leaning on me. Wait, or is... Wait. Dude, I'm mixing up songs. That was it? Yeah, okay. Because then I started thinking about, Daddy, what are you doing? Okay, and everybody, listen up. I'm going to hell. Who's coming with me?
Somebody, please help him. I think my dad's gone crazy.
No mountain I can't climb. There's no tower too high. No plane that I can't learn how to fly. What do I gotta do to get through to you to show you there ain't nothing I can't take the chainsaw to? And brains, brawn, and brass balls. I cut them off and had them pickled and drawn in a glass jar inside of a hall full of framed autographs. What? With Elton John sunglasses. Next to Elton John sunglasses on my drag wall. Fucking with hats off, suck it, Marshall. So tell Laura and her husband to back off before I push this motherfucking button and blast off and lost one of these Russells and that's all. Blow every fucking thing except Afghanistan on the map off. But will I stop? Will I knock the crap off? Haley, tell him, baby. My dad lost it. Yeah, dude, that was a banger. That was track 19, dude. That was before the curtain closed. That was track 19 on that album, on the Eminem show, bro. I still remember getting my grandpa to bring me to Circuit City and come up inside with me so he could get me the Eminem show explicit. Yeah, Eminem show is like, I know everybody is like, nah, dude, the real M was like the Slim Shady LP and the Marshall Mathers, you know. Sure. Those are great. And they have absolute bangers of full of rage, dude. That was his, like, rage music, for sure. That was his, I'm so hungry to make it, let me blow your mind by being extremely controversial. Eminem show was when he started making a little money and he could be a little silly with it. And he started being a little sillier with it. And I appreciated that, dude. I like this stuff with Dre the most. Yeah, dude, he pulled, I mean, even Dre says it, dude. He pulled Dr. Dre out of a couple funks in his life, man. And I think that's cool. Yeah, he really had a tough time after all the Proof stuff, which I could understand if it's your best friend and you lose them. I liked the D12 stuff as well. D12 was fucking hilarious. D12 was just funny to me, dude. Like, Bizarre is fucking nuts, dude. Some of the shit he talks about and says in a song. What the fuck are you on, dude? He says crazy shit. He just says whatever rhymes, I feel like. It don't matter if it is like a wild offensive line or not. He's like, this sounds like it'll fit there. Time to say it. Mentally ill from Amityville! That's Shannon's song. The Meanie song? You mean the Big Weenie? You're just really jealous of me, cause I'm what you wanna be. But instead of just admitting it, you go around and say all kinds of really mean things about me, cause you're a meanie. A meanie. Yes, dude. He said I got a vasectomy, Hector, so I can bisexually wreck you. Yeah, dude. It's really just breadcrumbs. Chica Shelbs is gonna be with us this Friday playing some Mecha Chameleon while Shannon works at the bank and says they hate us. Because they ain't us. You know what I mean? Chica Shelbs. Coming through and repping that non-bank life. Dude. After this week, Shannon hates me for real, dude. After this week, dude, Shannon hates me for real. I keep fucking with her. But it's only because I like her. Y'all aren't... Okay, so... Chica Shelbs, I just read that as, y'all aren't ready for me shitting my pants. And I was like, I don't think any of us are ready for that. You're right. I don't think anybody's ready for you to shit your pants. I don't... Maybe we turn that down. Maybe we don't do that as often as it sounds like you're doing that. Maybe we learn from past mistakes. Oh. But also that. You're absolutely right. Normalize Eminem in a Joey Wheeler voice. 88 Yug. 88 Yug.
You're a third-rate duelist with a fourth-rate deck.
Ah, fuck. Yeah, nowadays, dude, somebody I've really been fucking with lately that I like, dude, Freddie Gibbs, dude. He's fucking dope. He just... I think he just released the deluxe version of You Only Die Once. Dude, that album is the shit. If you ain't never listened to You Only Die Once by Freddie Gibbs, bro, that album's the shit, dude. He just released the deluxe version. Yeah, he got a song on that other album of his, though, his other newer album. I think it was Alfredo 2. Lemon Pepper Steppers. I fuck with that song, dude. Nice, Toka J. Fuck yeah, dude. I don't know too many people that fuck with Freddy. Like, I don't hear many people ever mention him, but like, he's really good, dude. And he's real as fuck. That's why I like him. And then there was that point in high school where Wiz Khalifa came onto the scene, dude, and we went and saw him in concert, him and Mac Miller. That was cool. Mac was good, dude. It's sad that Mac couldn't stick around. Mac was good, dude. He had very, very cool music. It was different. He had his own sound, I felt like. I was a really, really big Mac Miller guy, man. I just enjoyed his like antics and his like I honestly enjoyed his joy for the music and like hip hop. That made it like way, way fun for me. Trick Williams reference. I tell you, somebody I didn't know that was like in the industry as heavy as they were, like on the production side of things, and I didn't learn about him until later, and I honestly still didn't really care for him, and I know some people like him, but I didn't know that Pharrell was involved with like so much production for so many people. I didn't know Pharrell was involved like that. I'm not a big Pharrell guy, but he's definitely helped produce some of the tracks that I really enjoy. You fuck with Moneybag, yo? Do I fuck with Moneybag, yo? Come on now. I put Giraffe Killer on forever ago. This is older. Well, old. I say older. It's a few years old. But I remember putting Giraffe Killer onto him with fucking Ocean Spray. I'm juiced up, ocean spray, ocean spray. The coupe come with a masseuse, what that mean? It mean it massage you. Yeah, hip-hop be having some of the best fucking lines, dude. The coupe come with a masseuse, what that mean? That mean it massage you. How stupid, dude. Dude, I remember when Gucci Mane was coming onto the scene bigger, and I remember this girl Diamond at school. She was like, "You listen to Gucci?" And I was like, "I mean, not really. Like, put me on." I was like, "I don't really listen to Gucci." And I remember she put me onto a song called "Colors." It was from a mixtape. It was before Lemonade. It was before Roderick Davis versus The State and all that. It was before all of that. She put me on a song called "Colors, Colors, Colors." Dude. I was like, yo, what? This is sick. And that's when I started liking Gucci. And then I'll never forget, bro, when Roderick Davis versus The State came out, the first track on that motherfucker, the intro was, it started off and he had a fucking choir, boy. He said, Gucci, Gucci. Bro. I was like, yo, ain't no way this is real. And then he snaps. And then he absolutely snaps. Like, he just goes the fuck off, dude. That was good stuff, bro. That was good stuff, bro. Yeah, man. Almost. I'm trying to think of other people we would listen to, man. Yeah, 3-6 Mafia was hot. Get your drink together. Like I said, I know trap music was good. I know like other albums were good, but my favorite T.I. album was 100% T.I. versus Tip. And my favorite song on that whole album, The Dope Man. I knew it, T.I. What's that? I knew you wasn't really on that dope boy shit. Get in, man. I'll show you how to dope that too. Make that double. Homie, be cool. You don't want no trouble. See, lead it to the left. My gas stay cocked. I'm always super clean when you see me on the block. Got the money in a 9 with a rubber band on it. Blow the marijuana, know I got it if you want it. See me standing on the corner, slinging that crack. You know how it is to be the man in the trap. The dope man, the dope. Bro, oh my God, son. That shit was too good, dude. That shit was too good, dude. Oh, exactly. That's why I liked it, dude. My cousin had a Silverado he got for graduation. So he was 2 years older than me, Bert. And I would give him CDs because I was always burning CDs and updating people's iPods for him in high school with like crazy mixtape music and rap and stuff like that. And dude, yo, straight up, man, he was, I put that on and his Silverado had a fucking crazy system in it, dude. Crazy system in it, dude. And we would hear that. And then another one that always popped in the system, Bert, was Gorilla Zoe, dude. It was Juice Box. I make a juice box, wet. And the whole time he's doing that, the bass is just going. What'd you learn yesterday, Flo?
Happy birthday!
Dude, I remember when Gorilla Zoe was like, yo, I'm gonna do 28 mixtapes in 28 days, and he did it. Not every song was a banger, but a lot of them were good. Oh, I knew it. I just jumped too early. I learned about arcade cabinets and pinballs. Well, that's awesome. What did you learn about them? Yeah, ZJM can teach you everything about pinball, dude. He literally wrote books on it. He wrote a book called The Hitchhiker's Guide of How to Be Good at Pinball. Wait till she learns about dial-up. Wait till she learns about landlines. Wait till she learns about three-way calls. Wait till she learns about roaming fees. She's very learned. She's a very learned woman. Jesus Christ is what I believe you meant to say. I believe we refer to him as Jesus nowadays. I think it's just yay now. Actually, yeah, I think you're right. I think it is just yay now. I'm gonna say this too, dude. Say what you will about him, bro, but there aren't many people who can produce music and create music the way fucking Kanye does, dude. There are not many people that can literally do a concert on a fucking half of the globe and have everybody and their brother there. Like, there aren't many people that can do that. Just saying. Like, boy, if you can still bump Michael Jackson, you can still bump Kanye for saying a few fucking things that you don't agree with. I promise. If you can still bump R. Kelly, you can still bump Kanye. One person physically did something, another person said things. Like, you know what I mean? Also, one of Kanye's recent songs had a pretty catchy beat, which was very unfortunate. We're gonna go ahead and do the last 20 squats of the day. If you've been doing them with me, I missed the last set. We're gonna do the last 20 right now. 1, 2, 3, 4. By who, Shannon? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Who cussed you out, Shannon? I need to know. I can go ahead and never hang out with them, ever. We descended into the Everfall to enact the strange rite of spheres. They were dragging us amused. This is like a sprite to jump on. Yo, look at these little basketball Koopas. These are sick, dude. I can't wait until I actually experience an arcade, like a retro version where everything's modernized. You're hilarious, Flo. Because for the longest time, even though you swore up and down you weren't, I literally considered you to be one of the biggest trolls ever. I just knew you had to be trolling. I don't think I've just ever met someone who just doesn't know anything. And that's not, I'm not being rude. I'm meaning like, you know things, but I mean like, all of these things that I just consider like known. Like I'm like, oh, everybody knows what this is. Everybody knows what this is. You just don't. And it is very confusing sometimes. Because I'm like, no way she's serious. Zach, did you teach Flo about pinball? Was it you? At the tailgate, Shannon. She gonna see one. Do you know what a tailgate is, Flo? I'm not so sure. Oh, I hear you, baby. 1 second. Y'all want to say hello to the lady? I hear her meowing outside the door. Give me 1 second. Dude, she's not about it right now. She does not want me picking her up. She does not want me holding her right now. She is not about it. She's a grumpy little lady. He's like, golly, Dad. What you doing? That's the spot. That's the spot. That's the spot, Dad. Oh, yeah, baby. Time to go get food. Dude, she loves chin scratches. Flo's gonna hit us in a minute. Bert is gonna be like, did you guys know that guys have penises? Like, they're different from girls. Did you guys know that? Alien nutsack. One's all you need, Bert. One's all you need. That's, I mean, to know that, that's like early Tenacious D. It was like early Tenacious D. And I always thought Tenacious D and Jack Black, like, I always thought they were funny, dude. But I had a friend who, like, genuinely was obsessed with them and listened to them way too much to the point where it just rubbed me wrong. And I was like, I can't fucking stand any of their songs. Please do not play this. Like, he listened to them like they were a serious fucking band. He'd be like, dude, let's put this on, man. Like, what? I don't want to listen to this right now. Like, what are we doing? We're not even smoking weed. We're not even, like, cracking up. We're not even having fun. What are you doing? Like, yeah, dude, thanks for killing the mood, bro. Nobody wants to hear this. Yeah, like ICP people. Good lord, don't get me started. If you're a big ICP fan, too bad. Sorry. They fucking suck. Of course you do, Shannon. You and the rest of the Trailer Park Kids. I know, dude. Trust me. Because the Trailer Park Kids were the only kids that listened to ICP, bro. No, Shannon may have been to a gathering. I've never been to a gathering, and I have no interest in it. I knew of ICP because of Eminem. Slim Anus. Damn right, Slim Anus, because I don't get fucked in mine like you two little... Anyways. Trunk full of Faygo car and fat chicks, dude. What's ICP? Insane Clown Posse, Flo. They're a group that a shit ton of white trash people absolutely love. It's me. I'm white trash.
You were close.
You have to have at least 2 non-working vehicles to listen to them. Dude, you have to look like you're always sweating, Bert. You have to look like there's always dirt on your elbows and kneecaps. You have to look like you're always sweating and that there's dirt on your elbows and kneecaps. Always, dude. Bro, a dirty wash rag and old cigarettes, Bert. Cigarettes that have been smoked inside of a car that was wet from the rain because your windows wouldn't go all the way up. Damn, my windows won't go all the way up. Fuck, the car's gonna get soaked. Damn, that chocolate milk spoiled on the floor as well. Let's smoke cigs in here to cover it up. Then you smell that and you go, Jesus Christ, you listen to ICP, don't you? And then they go, what? They go, whoop, whoop. Kind of looks like Kiss, but a depressing version. Oh my fucking god, dude. What an insult to Kiss, Flo. God, dude. I haven't talked shit about ICP in a while. That's hilarious. Thank you, guys. We just did it. We just got to come to life together. You came back to me shitting on ICP and Bert and I describing to Flo what the entire fan base is like, and then Shannon repping them, and then Do and Faye coming out of nowhere like, yes, I fucking love them. I was talking so much shit about them, dude. Trust me, Battlezar. I'm the biggest hater. I hate the way that they talk, the way that they walk. I hate the way that they dress. Shout out to Kendrick. I can't name a single song of theirs. Shannon's got a Hatchet Man tattoo on her forearm. Shannon's got a Hatchet Man tattoo on her forearm, and she goes around saying, I can't wait until the Great Malenko comes back. God, dude. Trey knows a lot of the lore. Dude, I know a lot about anybody that was trying to do anything with rap music, man. Well, not anybody, but I was just really into hip-hop stuff. And so, like, I got really in... I wanted to learn about them whenever they had beef with Eminem back when. And then I remember listening to a song, and I was just like, yeah, nah. Never again, dude. I was like, yeah, nah. I'm good, dude. This ain't for me. Slim anus, dude. Damn it. I love that Doin' Faye's down with the clown alongside Shannon. Doin' Faye and Shannon are ICP. They're juggalettes together. Nice. Fancy sushi? Sounds good to me. As someone who loves fancy and sushi. Dude. This is the hack that never ends. I thought we would beat it, my friends. What do you mean, Shannon? You don't like candy apple Fago? Come on. They were either poor or they like ICP, Ken. They could have been down with the clown, dude. You love Dr. Thunder? Actually, you kind of do, Ken. Good point. I fucking love you guys. Y'all are hilarious. Dr. Thunder, dude, what was it? What was the Mountain Dew one called? There's Dr. Thunder, there's the Sam's Choice Cola. What was the Mountain Dew one called? Lightning? Was it Mountain Lightning? It literally was Mountain Lightning. No, Mr. Pibb was not an off-brand. Mr. Pibb was like, at the time, Mr. Pibb would be served in areas where Pepsi had the rights to Dr. Pepper, or vice versa, where Dr. Pepper had the rights with Coke. Yeah, something like that with Mr. Pibb. I fucked with Mr. Pibb, dude. Volt. Dude, Vault was me and Daddy Nev. That's how me and Daddy Nevin bonded. Vault, dude. Mr. Pibb is Coke's version of Dr. Pepper. Yeah, but in some places that have Coke products, they also serve Dr. Pepper and not Mr. Pibb. So I don't know what the deal with that is. I always thought it was a contract thing. Does it count if your family's rich, but you don't share the wealth? Oh, Faye. Ken and I are just talking shit. Ken and I are just talking shit. Like what you like. I'm just talking shit. Let me get a Big Mac and a cherry pie. Dude, because Mr. Pibb was like a classic movie theater thing at Cinemark. They always had Mr. Pibb. Yeah, people love those Sobeys, dude. People love Sobeys. Anybody remember the sugary ass fruit drink, Fruitopia? Fruitopia's fucked, dude. Let's go. You stunk bad in gym. Yeah, I didn't really care for Sobeys too much. I wasn't a Sobe guy, to be honest. Love me a Sobe. All my friends like Sobeys. They loved it, dude. That was their shit. Which I respect, dude. You gotta have your thing, right? I just could never get into them like that. I tell you what, dude, when the energy drink craze was new, right? Like, I know what you're gonna say. Oh, it wasn't never new, Trey. But nah, there was a time where it was like Red Bull was popping off. It was coming out more and more. Fucking Rockstar, NOS, all these different energy drinks were coming out. I tell you what, dude, middle school, Trey, my blood was probably sludge at that age because I literally loved it. I had a friend who would be like, yo, you want me to get my mom to pick us up energy drinks because he would get brought to school and I rode the bus and I'd be like, yeah, dude, he'd have Monsters, Red Bulls, Rockstars, NOS. I fucking loved the NOS energy drink back in the day. Oh, dude, I forgot about Full Throttle. Yeah, dude. Full Throttle rocked. Oh, dude, Canes, that's when the flavor strawberry kiwi was everywhere, dude. Strawberry kiwi was like a hot button flavor. You remember that? Like, strawberry kiwi, everything. Everything had a strawberry kiwi at one point. I was like, bro, strawberry kiwi this, strawberry kiwi that. Strawberry kiwi's where it's at. Oh, dude, Pepsi Blue, delicious. Pepsi Blue, delicious. Original Tropical Sprite, Sprite Remix, delicious. And then they did berry, and then they did the different flavors. Oh. Balls was good, dude. I remember I found out about Balls in college, dude. This kid would order cases of them for his dorm. Now, I remember one time we were hanging out gaming, and he was like, y'all want anything? He's like, I got these balls in the fridge. And it was like, you know, we all laughed about it. Balls, ha ha. But then it was like, oh. I like Crystal Pepsi. A cousin of mine would drink an energy drink called cocaine. Yeah, dude, we had a few people that liked that energy drink in college. They didn't really amount to much, and they flunked out, but they were really into it. One of their favorite energy drinks. I do gamer subs now. No, legit, an energy drink was called cocaine. Gamer Sups gave me diarrhea. I don't even know what Gamer Sups is, dude. I don't be on any energy drinks nowadays. I drink black coffee, and I just vigorously touch myself when I'm off stream to keep my energy up. I just do the squats every hour. Did you know it's better for your metabolic health? Fuck yeah. I did know that, Blue Boy, and that's why I do them. I did not know that there was actually an energy drink called cocaine. That's really funny. I always liked the way it smelled. The energy drink. Squeeze It? Dude, Squeeze It's and you'd get the little white tabs to drop in them and they change colors, dude. Squeeze It's were the shit. The only thing I remember about Surge was this old redneck dude that had a handlebar mustache. Was always at our gas station up the road, and he was always had a Surge in his hand, dude. My grandma would get the Mondos, and I fucking hated them after I'd had to squeeze it. Shit was pure sugar. Tell them, stepbrothers. I think, like, the thing I miss most, honestly, about, like, before I started being more healthy with everything, honestly, the thing I miss most is sugary cereal. Coming from somebody who used to have 5, 6 cereals in the pantry at a time, just because I could. Not when I was young, I'm talking about as an adult. I used to fucking just, oh, hungry? Fuck it, dude. I don't feel like making anything. Bowl of cereal. I fucking love it, dude. And, well, see, Cinnamon Toast Crunch, man, Ken, when I look at that box and it's like 50% sugar, I'm like, oh my God. And they're like 30 grams of added sugar. I'm like, God bless, dude. I can't do it to myself. I want to, but I can't. I can't, dude. Dude, the Catalina Crunch makes my stomach hurt. I think that shit tastes so bad. Ugh. I hate it, dude. I fucking hate it. Yeah, Catalina Crunch is fucking... Dude, whatever they use to sweeten it, Pootrick, fucks with my stomach. Like, I literally get sick. Because Jessie got some one time for us, and she was like, dude, I thought you might like this. And I tried a little bowl, and I was like... I ate a couple bites, dude, and I was, like, sick to my stomach. I couldn't. I was like, this is not good. Broke my heart too, Pootrick, because I loved it, because Jessie knows how much I like cereal. And the fact that I couldn't have that. Oh, I liked Kix. Kix was good. I like, Pootrick, I like the Kashi stuff. You can find Kashi that doesn't have, like, super bad ingredients. Like, certain ones are worse than others, but... you can find some decent Kashi cereal that's actually not that bad for you. Oh my God, that was it. Imagine having a scoreboard in the back that says boobs. Jimmy Dean? Dude, I'll tell you what I used to like, and you're going to probably think it's disgusting. But, you know, coming from, like, a poor background, frozen meals have never intimidated me. You know, some people are very anti-frozen meals. That's never been a problem for me. I don't mind a frozen meal. Like, a frozen meal doesn't bother me. Especially, like, nowadays, they do pretty healthy frozen meals, right? And, you know, they might have a lot of sodium in them. But sodium's not the worst for you. Dude, Jimmy Dean would do breakfast bowls, Pootrick. And again, this is going to sound gross, because, like, you could just make your own, sure. But, dude, they did a breakfast bowl, biscuit and gravy. Son. That shit was so good for a frozen fucking biscuit and gravy. Brother. Oh, dude, a chicken pot pie. A chicken pot pie, dude? Oh, fuck my world up, dude. Sausage and pancake on a stick? That's classic. That's classic, dude. I will say this. I treated myself. It was like 2 months ago because we were doing like something and we took care of like something. I can't remember what it was, but I was like, I'm treating myself. And Jess was like, what? What do you want? Like she thought I was going to like buy something crazy or do something crazy. I literally bought a small box of Cocoa Pebbles. And I was like, I'm about to devour this in the span of a day and a half, baby. Don't worry about me. I promise I'll be okay.
Eat what?
And I did, bro. I ate that bowl of Cocoa Pebbles. I mean, I ate that box of Cocoa Pebbles. It didn't even make it a full fucking 36 hours. I was done with it. Oh, God, dude. I'll tell you something we do now. And, like, yeah, they've got, quote, natural flavors, which I know, like, oh. Dude, something I like now that we do are the oats overnight, like the name brand ones. Dude. We have like a monthly subscription, so it's cheaper outright. Dude, those fucking things are so fucking good. Jollar. Dude, so Magic Spoon's expensive no matter what. What makes them better than just buying oats? The flavors. There's like a fruity cereal flavor, an iced lemon cake flavor, a blueberry donut flavor. The flavors. Six Toes. That's literally it. And I know what you're about to say. Well, could you try to mimic those flavors yourself? Yeah, but that's a lot of fucking work for no reason. And like something to remember about me too is like, you know, since we don't drink and stuff, it's not like we're spending extra money on, you know what I mean?
Eat what? Ass.
Peanut butter and yogurt. Yeah, almost like a little parfait situation. There's some fresh fruit in there. I'll tell you what, Canes. I know you've been doing Yoshi's Revenge. I've been watching. I think you would enjoy this hack. This hack's been very cool. It's not master or whatever. It's just regular expert. This hack, this is like the special world essentially, Canes. So it's real gimmicky. The rest of the hack has been very, very fun as far as like platforming goes and like solid setups. Can't stand the smell of Greek yogurt. See, I like those Oikos 000, I think they're called, like 000 or something like that. And it's like really good, like 30 grams of protein yogurt. Give me the blueberry ones or the mixed berry ones. I'll fuck those up, dude. I'll check it out. Thanks for the rec. Yeah, man. Like I said, I know you've been crushing Yoshi's Revenge. Been watching you play that hack on and off for a little bit. You know, when I was watching you play it, dude, I don't think I ever finished it. I think I started it and Dram 3 came out. Hey man, let me big up you if I want to. What is the most fun yet challenging hack you've played? Duckface. It's like a Grand Poo World 2 Send Your Regrets to the Czar. Between those two. I like Grand Poo World 3 a lot, but 2 is just... 2 is more so...
33K just subscribed
The reason
Prime.
2 is so
Thanks
impactful for me
using
is
it
because
here.
2 was like my first time that I felt like I was stepping into the expert category. And it took me so many hours to beat. And it was just such an experience with the chat. With everything on Twitter. Like, now 3... holds the memories of me getting to get in the compilations, people showing up to my streams that we'd never met before, like, oh, I saw you in Barb's clips. Like, 3 was legit because of that, and I was very fortunate because 3 and the hype around 3 is what ultimately gave me the boost to get to partner, which is cool. Then he bullied me into playing both, and you beat both. Swimmingly, I might add. Barb sent me here. Barb's awesome. Not gonna lie, I forgot how I found you. Yeah, I don't think we're finishing this today. Dude, it's so hot. I'm literally like sweating through my shirt. Do you remember what you played the day before hot? Brother, I don't remember what I played last week. Hell, I barely remember what I played 2 days ago. Yeah, it's 95 right now, Canes, and it feels like... Feels like 106, and the humidity is at 52%. I think Fetch Dog was trying to remember how he found us. Bootrick. All right. All I have to do is make that jump, and I just can't seem to get my head out of my ass right there. I'm gonna try one more good time. Are you serious? My man put a, That's such a wild thing. Yo, Shark Geek, thank you for the Prime sub love and the 15 months, brother. Yeah, if I were gonna be a liquor drinker at all, Pootrick, rum or tequila for me, for sure. I just think those have the best, like, tastes. Really? Yeah. Like, if I'm gonna, you know what I mean? If I'm gonna drink just a straight up liquor, dude, tequila is probably my choice for sure. A good tequila. Little squeeze of lime in it, maybe. Oh, gross, dude. Fucking hate gin. Ugh. Gin's so nasty, dude. And this is our lush friend, Ucanes. It's facts, dude. Gin's so nasty. Jesse always liked gin. Bro, Chawler, I feel like that's literally what all of the, I feel like that's literally, all the, like, different liquor drinkers say. When people say they don't like the taste of one, they're like, it's because you're not drinking a good one. I swear, dude. Like, I'd hear that shit. I feel like I've heard that shit so many times, right? It's a lot of the reason. I mean, it is the reason a lot of times people don't like something. Yeah, I mean, fair enough, Chawler. I see what you're saying. Yeah, it is pretty much like that for everything. I was honestly about to say that, Pootrick. So, Ken, I feel like if you like Patron, you'd probably be very easy to get into liking different tequilas and better tequilas. Like, Patron is okay, dude, but it's really not that good. Patron's more of a marketed thing than anything. Yeah, dude, let Pootrick put you on, dude. Pootrick and Canes, and probably Chawler. Dude, I'll tell you what's good that I tried whenever, you know, between the wedding and the thing, how I was telling you guys I had a couple drinks. When we were at the wedding, something I tried, dude, that somebody had, they had pre-canned mixed margaritas. I know. They were Casamigos. Canned margaritas. Them bitches were good, dude. I fucked with them. Dude, is that true? Is that true that golden tequila is just food coloring, or are you bullshitting, Chawler? Also, a question. Are any of these celebrities' tequilas or vodkas any good? That's what I was gonna say, Chawler, but I was just curious if any of you guys that try different shit just tried it to try it, man. Cause like, I've heard like Ron White shit is good. That people like Ron Whites, and I'm like, why? And then you hear people like The Rocks, and I'm like, why? What? All right. Whatever. We'll work on this whenever. I don't know if we're going to play tomorrow or not. I might start tomorrow and play some Pokemon Puzzle League while we wait for everybody to get together for Mecha Chameleon. But, that's going to be it for me today. I'm hot as fuck, dude. I've got to go cool off. It is burning up in my office. We've been at it for 7.5 hours almost. I'm good. I'm good, guys. I hope you guys are fine with that.